At this time, the Chair recognizes Councilman Kenny, who will present a resolution honoring Andrea Green and Teresa Mai Boree. Would Ms. Green and Ms. Boree join the councilman at the podium?
This is a resolution honoring the inspiring partnership of two Philadelphia educators, Andrea Green and Teresa A. Mai Boree, who are celebrating the 30th year of On the Other Side of the Fence, a musical created to break down barriers between students from the HMS School for Children with Cerebral Palsy in West Philadelphia and elementary students from Germantown Friends School.
Whereas On the Other Side of the Fence is a tuneful show set in two barnyards, side by side, and with the theme of taking down the fence of misunderstanding between the animals in two barnyards.
Resolved by the Council of the City of Philadelphia, the Council does hereby recognize, honor, and thank Andrea Green and Teresa Mai Boree in their inspired mission to break down walls, build bridges, and create open minds among countless young Philadelphians. Further resolved, an engrossed copy of this resolution be presented to Andrea Green and Teresa A. Mai Boree as evidence of the sincere sentiments of this legislative body. Thank you. Congratulations.
Chair recognizes Ms. Green and Ms. Mai Boree for remarks.
Thank you very much. This project started over 30 years ago, and it's impacted hundreds of children from Germantown Friends School and hundreds of children from HMS School. It has impacted families and friends and thousands of people who have come to see these productions. We broke down barriers, and the children became friends. And once the audience could see the joy on the children's faces, the smiles and sometimes the tears, you couldn't help but know that something was really happening between these two groups of children. What the children discovered was the voice within, the voice that revealed their common humanity. And may we all remember what these projects do and the music to break down these barriers of misunderstanding, and in the words of Andrea Green, to break them down so that we know people from the other side of the fence. Thank you.
Ms. Green.
Thank you. I'm really moved and honored to be here today. I think it's only natural for me to start with a little bit of a song. You ready? On the other side of the fence, on the other side of the barnyard fence, another farm from the one I know. It's still a place that I'd like to go. Okay, that's the beginning. Through the metaphor and the music, I attempted to create a vehicle for the children from both schools, from both sides of the fence, to come to see and understand each other as fellow human beings who are different and yet, in many ways, so much the same. I have worked closely with so many amazing people, teachers, therapists, staffs from both schools who have brought their expertise and talent to this unique program. Our project is really the model. It's the example that hopefully everyone else will be able to utilize so that we can bring more diverse groups together and there can be more understanding and more friendship. Thank you so much for this honor and for recognizing the importance of this musical and teaching tolerance project. Thank you.
Council will be at ease.
Everybody, yay!